Hi there, my name is Ofer, and in this video, I would like to help teachers create worksheets for their students where their students would be able to receive assistance from AI. Essentially, what happens is that in the worksheet, following a question, there would be a button saying Ask AI. The student can click the button and the student would be in a conversation with AI about this question that was asked. This is really helpful because it's a lot of fun for students. The students learn a lot from it. This is also helpful for teachers because teachers can actually get the students interact with their own teachers or with their own tutors, which is AI. You can ask a student, for example, to summarize the topic of what was learned in the lesson, and the student would delegate the question to AI, and uh, and it would be really, really helpful for the student. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's give it an example. Okay, let's hear. I'm in ownsurvey.com. Okay, ownsurvey.com. I clicked on new survey and let's start. Survey title. Let's say this is a geography worksheet number one, right? Okay. And let's see, the first question can be this is a question the teacher asks the student following what was taught during the lesson. Uh, what do what can you say about the Earth's north and south poles? So this is a free text question. Okay, it should be free text. Let's put a couple of questions here. Maybe three, maybe four. Um, how do we know the Earth is round? Oops, not a mistake. Great. Let's continue with another question. This is sort of a riddle, a fun riddle. I walk 1 kilometer, km. I guess we can say that it's a kilometer to the student. South, then 1 kilometer west, then 1 kilometer north. Okay? And reach my starting location. Where am I? Okay. So this is like geography questions, but it doesn't have to be just geography questions. Let's say I teach computers, right? Let's try that. I know I did write that this was a geography worksheet, but just for the purpose of an example, let's go. Write a Python program that prints the numbers 1 through 10. Okay, there we go. So we have all our questions. Okay, now what we need to do, you know what, let's save this survey. All right, let's save the survey. That's it, it's saved. Now we have to tell the survey that we want AI buttons. We want Ask AI buttons. Okay, so let's go to survey properties. And these are all the properties of the survey. I'm just going to look for Ask AI. It's down at the bottom here, Ask AI. We're going to check this button. Teachers display Ask AI buttons next to questions to assist students. Okay. This is available for free text questions. So it's not really available currently for radio button questions or checkboxes, just for free text. Okay, now sometimes we would like general requirements or information to give AI, me as a teacher. So for example, I would write exactly this, what it says here. Reply as you would to grade 7 school student. I could write more information, please be brief. I could say less than, I don't know, 300 words. Okay, so this is instructions for AI. Reply as you would to a grade 7 school student, because my students are in grade 7, please be brief. And let's just click Save Properties. Let's go back to our questions, survey questions. And here we need to indicate for which questions we would like this AI button. So we go to Options and Ask AI. Yes. Okay. Let's do this for all the buttons. It does make sense not to do it for all of them, because maybe you'd like a certain question where the student really needs to show his own work without asking AI. So maybe the first couple of questions would be Ask AI and the rest not. For the purpose of this example, I'm going to click on all of them. Ask AI. And Ask AI. And let's save our survey. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Okay, now let's say I'm a student and I'm going to take this worksheet. Okay, so let's see. Okay, what can you say about the Earth's north and south poles? Okay, so the student doesn't really know or wants assistance. So he asks AI. Let's click on Ask AI. We can see that a new browser tab has been opened, and automatically what we have here is this. First of all, the initial statement, I am a school student, have been given the following question or assignment. And the next line is the actual question. What can you say about the Earth's north and south poles? Can you assist me? And the following instructions have been added by my teacher. Reply as you would to a grade 7 school student. Please be brief. All right, and here, this is the answer that AI gave. Now, from this point, the student can do a few things. What the student should do is read and understand. The student, unfortunately, okay, maybe in quotes, unfortunately, could just copy and paste. But as a teacher, you could identify that if you want to. So there you go. Ideally, I guess the student would read and understand AI's answer and maybe continue chatting with AI. For example, can you explain this in more? Can you explain this more simply? Right? Of course. Okay, so here we go. Good. Let's go back to our worksheet, and let's say the student answered this question. Okay. How do we know the Earth is round? So, okay, again, ask AI. Now we have a new browser tab open, and again, we get help from AI. And again, this is intended for a grade 7 school student, right? And this sort of riddle, he wants to ask AI. Well, he gave him the answer, you're at the North Pole, but also the explanation. Great. The student could also write something, also requesting information or giving information to AI. For example, hi, my name is Dan. All right, let's see if AI would reply with hi, Dan. Okay, could also write and I am 10 years old. All right, here's hi, my name is Dan. Hi, Dan. Right, great. It's a lot of fun. Let's do this question. Write a Python program. So here we can ask AI. Here, let's say the student sort of tries to work on it as on his own. Okay, so we do something like this. For I in range 1 to 10, and then something like this. Print I. Okay, so the student got it a little bit wrong, but the good thing about AI is that AI could read the student's answer and help him through steps to get to the correct answer, showing the student's mistakes. So let's see. Ask AI. Sure, I can help you fix your program. Here's the correct version. Here's what's changed. Okay, so it shouldn't be 10, but 11. Okay, and the parentheses are needed. We forgot the parentheses, right? And that's about it. Thank you very, very much, and I hope you use this feature